Yo, what's good, you guys? Welcome back to another video. You guys already know, had to start the video in the car. But you guys know how I've been saying that I wanted the white chains for like so long. Like since they came out, I've been wanting the white ones. Well, I finally did it. I finally pulled the trigger and bought the white chains. These shoes were so hard to find, it's ridiculous. Like they're sold out everywhere. Online, they're overpriced. They're like over $100 online for some reason. There was only one place that had them, and it was, forgive me for this, but it was Zoomies. And there was only one Zoomies in Vegas that had them, and they only had one pair left. Like it's ridiculous how hard the white ones are to get. I mean, you could just order them online, but like I said, they're just overpriced online. But they look so good, I don't even want to wear them because for one, they're white. I've never had white shoes, so I'm just scared to get them dirty. And I'm not gonna skate them. I wanted them just to wear them around because like every pair of shoes that I have right now, I skate in them, so I don't have any actual shoes to like just wear. So that's why I got those, but they look so nice, I don't even want to wear them. I also got this there. Shout out Danny Duncan. I'm gonna make a video with Danny Duncan one day. I'm just putting that out there, just putting it into the universe, speaking it into existence. But anyway, skateboarding. Oh my God. Wow, that felt good. All right, but I've put this board through a lot since I've got it, so let's talk about it. Okay, so Deathwish boards. And this is the very first Deathwish I've ever had, and right off the bat, I just love it. I love it. As you guys know, my last board that I had was a Baker board, which Baker and Deathwish are like brother companies. They're like together. And a lot of you guys were like, Ashton, if you love the Baker board, get a Deathwish. You're gonna love that one too. And they're very similar. I will say that. I know they're like brother companies, but there are some differences between Deathwish and Baker. Like the shape, the concave, there's just like some differences between the two. I don't know which one I like more or which one I like better, but I love them both so much. The main things I look for when I get a new board, or as I'm skating a board, is how long the pop lasts and just like how strong it feels. Because some boards, when like you land on them the wrong way, they flex, and I don't really like that because like it just makes me feel like I'm gonna snap the board. I snap boards all the time though, so you know. But like I said with the Baker board, that one, the whole time I've been skating the Baker board, it never got pressure cracks like ever, which I really like. Like I don't know how that was possible because every board I skate has pressure cracks, but the Baker never got pressure cracks. This one actually has some pressure cracks. Like they're very, very tiny, like they're very little, so they're like barely noticeable. Like I don't even know if you guys are gonna be able to see them on camera, but they are there, but they're very little. I haven't really skated anything too big. The biggest thing I've skated with this is probably like a 5-stair. So I haven't even really skated anything too big, and this one has like little pressure cracks. Like I said, the Baker board, I don't know how that one never got pressure cracks. Like that still blows my mind. Another thing is the shape. The shape on this one is completely different than the Baker. But like I don't really care too much about board shapes because I get used to shapes really fast. So I don't really care too much about that. I just thought I'd point it out for you guys. The shape on this one is like more, I don't know, I feel like it's more like squared a little bit, and the Baker was more like rounded, like towards the nose and the tail. So if that's something that you want to decide before you buy a board, then this one's a little bit more square, the Baker's a little bit more rounded. And a lot of you guys have been asking me, Ashton, which board should I get, the Baker or the Deathwish? Which one do you like more? Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards the Baker just because of like how good it was. I haven't been skating this board too much, but I've been skating it enough to make a review on it. Like I've skated pretty much every obstacle with this. I've skated drops, manual pads, ledges, rails. So I'm super comfortable with it already. Another thing I'm gonna point out, but I don't really care too much about, is the concave. On the Baker, it was mellow concave. On this one, the concave's a lot different. Concave kind of like flattens out over time the more you skate it. So like I said, I don't really care too much about that either because I just get used to it really fast. But like I said, one of the main things that I look for as I'm skating a board is how long the pop lasts. And this one honestly is lasting so long. I filmed some like B-roll stuff of the board, so it's probably playing on the screen right now, but the pop is lasting a really long time. But my pop on like any board that I have usually lasts a long time. Like I think it's because of how I skate, because let's take like tray flip for example. Tray flip involves like a lot of scoop, you know, but when I do a tray flip, or at least how I try to do tray flips, is I try to pop it more than scoop it. And I do that with like every trick that you're supposed to scoop. I just try to pop it instead of scoop it, just so like the pop lasts a little bit longer. It might not be the same for you. Like if you do a tray flip and you actually scoop it a lot, then your pop's gonna wear down faster than mine, no matter what board you have. I will say this, the Deathwish and the Baker are very similar when it comes to like durability and strength. Like when I skate this, when I skate the Baker, when I skate drops and stairs or whatever, it feels super strong and durable. Like it doesn't feel like it's gonna break at all, and it doesn't feel like it flexes at all. Like you know when you do a trick and you like land on the nose or on the tail, kind of like in a manual, and it feels like you're gonna snap your nose or your tail? Even when I land like that on this board or on the Baker, it never felt like it was gonna snap. Like it just feels really durable and really strong. And this one's kind of like a weird one, but when I pop the board, like when I just cruise around and just pop a ollie or pop a kickflip or whatever, I like the way it sounds when it pops. I don't know if that's like the board or just something in my head, but it just sounds super crisp every time I pop, with this board and with the Baker. Another thing you guys were saying is, Ashton, why didn't you get shake junk grip? Which I should have done, but honestly, I just love like the plain black grip tape. I don't know what it is, I just love just plain black grip tape. If I get another Baker board or another Deathwish, I'll be sure to get some shake junk grip though, I promise. The one bad thing I will say, or the one unfortunate thing, if you guys saw my last video, you guys would have saw that like right here, it looks like I just hit something like a rock or something and it just split the plies open. I don't know if this would have happened with like any other board, but I just think it's weird. Like it looks weird. I don't know how it happened. I feel like I would have known when this happened, but it just looks like I landed primo, which I haven't done with this board yet. Like I said, I don't know if this is now like a weak spot on the board, because it's like right in the middle. It's right here, right in the middle. So I don't know if I land on this the wrong way, if it's gonna snap now because it's like weak, like the plies are kind of split open. I don't know. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Like it just looks weird. Like the plies are, like I've never seen plies on a board split open like that unless the board was cracked or snapped, you know? So I don't know, it just looks weird. But the board still feels really strong. Like when I land in the middle, it doesn't feel like it's gonna break. It doesn't feel like it's flexing or anything. So I'm pretty sure it's still gonna like last me for a while. Like as you guys know, I try to keep boards for as long as I can. And I feel like this one, even with the ply split open, I still feel like it's super durable and it's gonna last me a long time. Oh, my battery's dying, man. But anyway, like I said, a lot of you guys were asking me which board you should get, Baker or Deathwish. Honestly, either one you get, they're gonna last you a long time. They're gonna be super durable. Like I said, they're brother companies, so they're very similar. I guess what it comes down to is like what shape do you want and what graphic do you want? Because if you're looking for a board that's gonna last you and feel very comfortable and durable, either one's gonna do that for you. So it just comes down to what graphic do you want? Do you want a Baker graphic or do you want a Deathwish graphic? And like I said, the shape is different. I would say just go to the skate shop, grab a Baker and a Deathwish and just look at them and like stand on it maybe, just to see what shape you like, and then just choose your favorite graphic. Either one of these boards is gonna be a great board. All right, my camera battery died, but there's one thing that I left out. One thing I like about this board and the Baker board is how it doesn't seem like either of them chip very easily. Like this has landed on the nose and on the tail quite a few times, and there's no sign of like any chips. Like yeah, there's like a little bit of wear, but that's normal, you know, but like for actual chips, there's nothing. Like I've skated quite a few ledges with this board, and the board has hit the ledge quite a few times on the nose and the tail, and there's just no sign of any chips at all. So that's also really good. Yeah, man, I love these boards. Super durable, super strong. You're gonna love either one you get. Later. All right, started the video in the car and ending the video in the car. But really quick before I end the video, I'm going to LA like next week. And for all you OG subscribers, you guys know how lit the LA videos are. So be on the lookout for those. And for all you new subscribers that don't even know about the LA vlogs, every time I go to LA, the videos are just like so lit. Literally everybody that I used to film with, all my friends and family, still live in LA. So every time I go there, we just get together and we make so many videos. Usually when I go to LA, I'll film like every single day and just have a video for every day that I'm there. I used to like daily upload when I would be in LA, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that this time. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just gonna keep them spread out and stick to my schedule for posting on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I don't know though, but the LA videos are always really good, so be on the lookout for those. That Brian Arnett collab might be coming when I go to LA, so be on the lookout. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the video there. If you guys liked it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.